Hello, everybody. I am the Sammy J. Welcome to Mental Edge. Today, we are going to talk about accomplishing your big goals. Have we ever heard this saying? Where your focus goes, your energy flows. That's a goal. Most times, what the problem is with accomplishing a goal, a big one, a little one, anything, is our energy isn't really there. Our focus isn't really there. We're not focused on our goal. We're focused on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, the new TV series on Netflix that we can binge watch for hours and hours and hours, and then make the excuse that, well, I didn't have time to go after my goal. We can get lost on social media for hours and hours, especially in TikTok land, and say, well, I didn't have time. No, you just didn't have focus. To achieve any goal, the first thing you have to do is understand that a goal is something different. And different automatically tells our brain that we need to fight it or flight it. That's the phase. Different is scary. Even if it's something good, your brain still says it's different. It still says, holy crap, what do we got to do? And you will think up all the most negative things to not go after that goal. I don't want to go to the gym. That's going to take up some of my time. If I go to the gym and I start working out, I'm probably going to be sore. What if people laugh at me? What if people are looking at me? What if? And we think of all the negatives. You don't think your brain's going, fight it and flight it and get the hell away from it. It's different. Even though we know it's for a good cause, we still fear it. To make something a true goal, you have to make it a habit. You have to start off making it something simple. You can't go into the gym and work out for 4 hours a day right on day one. Day one, you cannot go in that gym and start working out 4 hours a day. Start on eating 6 meals of healthy food every day. Start drinking a gallon of water every day. You can't. That's too much, and it will overwhelm you. And you cannot achieve the goal the first day. It takes time. Your brain will definitely shut down on you, and you will actually fight it harder. This works for all goals. You start off with 1 or 2 simple things. You start off saying, hey, I'm going to work out for half an hour. And you don't try to kill yourself in that half an hour. Maybe you just go for a walk. You try to start drinking a gallon of water a day. Today I only drink a half a gallon. But you start. You say, hey, I'm starting to learn more about diets, and you figure out a diet. There's 15,000 diets out there. Which one am I comfortable with? And that's how you start a goal. And then you make sure you do it day after day. Consistency is the key to goals, because consistency is the only way that you can train your brain to not see it as different. Consistency is the only way you can train yourself to not run away from it, to not be fearful of it. You have to be consistent. You can't have a day off. Some diets will say, hey, take a cheat day. I'm not against cheat days. If that's part of your diet plan, that's part of it. Some workout regimens will say, hey, take a day off, because you do need to rest your body. What you might find yourself doing, instead of working out your normal routine that day, you turn around and you say, hey, I'm just going to go for that walk today. Or I'm going to go pedal on a bike for, 30 minutes or something. You still want to try to do something. But yes, rest. But yes, if your diet calls for a day off, a cheat day, take the cheat day. Don't develop the habit that comes right back, on a cheat day. That doesn't mean you go eat a double cheeseburger from McDonald's and pizza for supper. That fight or flight phase that you were kicking, that you were beating, that you were defeating, will come right back and say, ooh, I love that cheeseburger. See, it starts to fight you again. because you allowed it back in. You have to make it in so much of a habit that no matter what, you say, no, I'm going to do this today. Most things that we do in our daily lives are habits. And it's because we have done them so consistent, we don't even think about it. We get dressed every day. It might sound funny. You have a certain way that you get dressed every day. You put a certain leg in your pants and in your shirt every day. Certain leg in your pants, certain arm in your shirt. You do it a certain way. You do it every day the exact same way. You don't even think about it. You just do it. Sometime in your life, when you were little, you had to teach yourself how to put on clothes. Mom and Dad helped you, and then you figured it out and you did it. But it was a goal of yours, even in your little bitty brain, 2 years old, 3 years old, 4, whatever, to learn how to put on your own clothes. I'm not saying you got to figure the whole thing out to start with. You don't get to the goal by the end. You don't get to the end goal by starting at the end. You have to start. And then you have to be consistent. And I'll keep saying that. Somewhere in there, so you've started. You've started your diet. You started your self-development to make more money, to get the promotion at work. You've started, and you're going, and you're staying consistent. And you failed a couple times, and that's okay. You learn from failures. And this day didn't go as good as yesterday, and maybe I've had 2 bad days, but hey, today, the 3rd day, I'm doing a lot better, and I'm on my way back up again. And you're going to have ups and downs and ins and outs and holy craps, and this was a great day, and holy crap, this wasn't. And all of that is okay, but keep this in mind. You stayed consistent, and with that consistency becomes belief. With the failures, with the good days, the bad days, the, oh man, it wasn't great, and you still did it. And what that tells yourself is that you believe in this. Everything is possible if you believe it. The belief comes from the consistency, from the making it through the bad days, making it through the good days. Have we ever had a day that was so good, it was unbelievable? I have. I'm like, man, I can't believe that just happened to me. There's no way I'll ever have a day that good again. And then it does. And then it happens. How does it happen? I said it was unbelievable. There's no way that it could happen ever again. But then it does. And maybe even a better day. Holy crap. How did that happen? Because I started really, really believing in my goal. I stayed consistent with it. I stayed focused, and I didn't let anything stop me. Nothing. In closing, I'm going to say this. As you keep focusing, and I've wrote this down because it means so much to me. As you keep focusing and growing this habit and this belief, they're going to get stronger and stronger. And you're going to fail, and that's okay. That's what gives you strength. And you're going to have a bad day, and that's okay. It makes you stronger. All these fight or flight days are moments, and they might just be moments, and that's okay. You go, nope. I didn't want to go to, I did it anyway. I didn't want to do it, but I did it anyway. The what ifs that were always so negative, now they're positive. It's not what if I fail, it's what if I don't do it? What if I don't achieve it? And that's power. That's strength. And as you keep going and you stay consistent, you will find that all of your goals are truly attainable and truly real, and that nothing's going to stop you. So, hey, I hope you all got something out of this. Please make sure you like and share this. Tell a friend. Make a comment. Leave me a comment. And go check out the website, mentaledgepodcast.com. And until next time, I am the Sammy J, and I'm out.